We were seeing like Ball use the new tech to give shields for Echo. I talked about like when the changes first came out for Ball, I was like, this shit's pretty useless. Like, when are you ever gonna do that? And I was definitely wrong on that. I've definitely myself also started to work it in more, where if I like dive in, or if there's like a team fight and I have like teammates around, and I know I'm pretty safe, I'll always try and spread the shield like a teammate to keep them alive. Or if I like see a support trying to run away, and I have a bit of shield and they're pretty weak, I'll try and give them some of that shield to make sure they survive. So that's the shield change and the grapple change were both like way bigger than I thought they were going to be. Like, Ball is in a very good spot right now. Although I would kill to play Ball with like DPS and supports like that, because you saw the way he was playing Ball. Like, he never had to go for like super risky aggressive engages. He was able to just like, you know, go in when he wanted to, take his time, slow down his engages, and like not have to worry about his team all feeding if he took too long to engage. That shit doesn't happen in ranked. In ranked, on Ball, if like you aren't constantly like in pressuring, your DPS are just gonna find a way to feed and die. I would love to be able to play slower like that and like not feel constantly like that I have to put pressure out on Ball. But ranked and like organized play are two entirely different things. There's certain play styles that like in competitive organized play would work great, but don't necessarily work as good in ranked. And obviously vice versa. There's a lot of like ranked styles that something might work fine in ranked, but if you try and pull it off against like organized pro teams, you're gonna get shit on. It goes both ways. What team was using Ball? Yeah, Raccoon, the team that won. And he made some pretty good plays. He didn't do anything like too crazy flashy. There was never a moment I was like, whoa, holy fuck, that is an amazing Ball play. But seeing just Ball played and seeing him like get value from it like that, where he wasn't trying to do too much, he was just able to like go in, make space when he needed to, be a distraction when he needed to, but like just stay alive and just like exist and put out a bit of pressure. I would love to be able to play Ball like that. There's decent character spread in Overwatch. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, and you know, the Western teams also had like different comps. I'd be curious to see like a hero breakdown from. I'm sure it'll come out some point after this is done, but I'd be really curious to see how many total different heroes were played, and if any heroes weren't played at all. Was there any Zarya played in it?
Let's go get it.
I don't know if I saw any Zarya played ever. LCD, thank you for the 16 months. Thugnificent, thank you for the Prime sub. OW Dororo, thank you for the 41 months. And Glenn Jammin, thank you for 29 months. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Again, I was going to start stream, and then I saw that the OWCS was going on, and I saw like everyone was streaming and partnered and shit like that, so I was like, well, let me just watch this instead, and we'll be back today. It's time to get the top 10. Hey, we're in striking distance right now. We're close. I just need a good win streak and we can get it. We're not that far away. I feel like balance is actually reaching a decent point. Listen, I've been preaching this for like multiple seasons now. I would say, especially since the Orisa nerf, the game has been in like the best place it's ever been in terms of viability of different heroes. Like, it's not like you're just playing the exact same comp on every single map. There's certain maps where like dive shit's good. Other maps where like Mauga, Zarya, like aggressive like frontline tanks are good. The meta is so diverse right now, and it is very good to play, and I think good to watch also. Like, sure, like the Malgamir with like a couple like with like when both their ults are up, it can be a bit hard to see what's going on sometimes. That's always been the nature of Overwatch, but I enjoyed watching that. After I haven't really watched much of the OWCS or like any of the competitive pro play in a bit, and watching that was definitely pretty fun. You like watching Mauga? I don't hate watching Mauga, and it's not like Mauga when he first came out, where a Malgamir was just two Maugas shooting at each other the entire time, while the rest of the team fights and eventually something dies. Like, Mauga's in a much better place now, where yeah, he's obviously a good pick, but he's not like some super unkillable Demon King that's just like, the fight goes on for like 5 minutes. I think Mauga's fine watching him now. Can we get a sheesh? If something sheeshable happens, I'm just gonna sheesh out of nowhere. Something has to happen that warrants it. Don't keep her ranked yet. The servers are super fucked right now. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. This guy just doesn't want me to get my rank. I see how it is. Hey, the ball map. A ball was just played here. I might as well play it myself.
Prepare for battle.
I'm back again? I said I would be. Listen, I didn't stream 5 days in a row just to, like, be gone forever. Covers blades and goggle, which I saw that shit. Yo, some of those blades were disgusting. Korean Genjis, or just Asian Genjis in general, are wild. This is not a good Junkrat map. Listen, after watching that shit, you know, I'm super high rank. I was excited for some, like, similar type comps. The first game we got a Junkrat one trick. That's fine. Was Alari played much? I don't think I saw much Alari. A lot of Lucio, a lot of Kiri, a lot of Brig, a lot of Ana, some Bap. I don't think I saw much Alari at all. But I've always thought Alari kind of sucks. Like, she's too one-dimensional how she plays. Let's get it. Especially against, like, Dive. Alari just gets, like, shit on. I want this Pharah. Oh, you want Lucio? Oh, shit. That is a lot of turrets they have there. Eesh. I fucked that up. I could hog against that too, but I'll be back in a second. We can keep fighting this. Jump on this hog here. Flaming hog. Still on hog. Boys, I don't think we can kill this hog without Ana. Do I hog myself? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I should swap earlier. Expectation versus reality? Yeah, watching like competitive organized play then going to ranked always kind of wakes you up of how different a game it is. Ooh, dude, I didn't know he was in the fucking spot. I thought it was gonna be towards point more. And this is what I got with my DPS right now. I don't think Sophie has pushed up to the midpoint once. They've been spamming just from the back point the entire time.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
No hook, no hook, I'm going in. Leave him! Oh. Nice job. Hey, easy hold here now. Good anti. No ball? Yeah, against on a hog shit? I don't think so. Ooh. Can't be whipping those. Hog pretty weak on point. Anti. I gotta come back to the ball. Come on here. What's that our tracer there to touch? Ain't that some shit? That's fine. All good. Yo, Sophie, I need you in there more. I can't. I'm getting like just shot by 5 people because I'm the only one frontlining. I know it's bad for me too.
It's time
That's what I like. That's what I like to hear.
The doctor is in. And
I know it's scary sometimes when like you're a DPS, putting yourself in that position, like where you're gonna get shot at. But if you're just expecting your tank to always be like the lone front line, and you can just spam from across like the map, it ain't gonna work like that.
we won't give up that easily, will we?
Pretty sure W7 no. Oh, don't get me wrong, they're doing stuff, but like they're also anytime I watch them, we're like remotely not even into the fight, and you have to like have some pressure you're looking at. If you end with 0 deaths when your team loses, it means you're probably baiting and not like really doing anything.
The objective is now active.
I'm pushing right on Hog. I'm with you on Hog it. Nice. So always have at least 20 deaths? I'm not saying anyone who ends with like 0 deaths is always doing that. But if your team's like losing rounds and you have 0 deaths, it means more likely than not you're like running away from every fight or like not committing to them and like not having enough of a presence during the fight. That is a shitload of... Holy shit, I'm just getting shot by the Pharah any moment I remotely try and peek. Nice anti.
4-1.
Okay! Damn, you guys are nutty.
Let's go again.
So
I think I just need to play more
they're
aggressive with
right
these.
line.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see.
I spot an enemy.
If the Pharah wants to shoot all of her rockets at me, so be it.
There's an enemy here.
I got Hog here. I'm pushing up on Hog. Ooh, damn, I didn't see that trap there. I'm getting fucked right now. I should not have died there, though. That was absolutely my L.
Enemy in sight.
Ooh.
Someone has to survive.
I don't know, anti... I'm gonna start walking right. I'm walking right here, son. We got Nano out, Whole Hog out. I don't know what else are the goods.
Ready for the objective. Just saying.
Woo! That's a good pick.
Good kitty.
You can nano me probably when I get Whole Hog here during this.
They're gonna have barrage.
Hog's close right here. What a fucking sleep. Okay. No! Oh, that is the one time I didn't want it there. I got some shit. I feel like their Ana was always in the perfect spot where if I ever did anything, I was fucking slept.
Well, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Is that the truth?
Yeah, I don't know if this one's on Sophie, but it's okay.
Yeah, just up with Bar and all the other shit shooting me during that shit. I can touch. We can still win this though. Maybe not. Oh well. GG's.
GG.
Alright, that is absolutely an avoid. Not that, again, Sylvie was definitely doing shit there. Absolutely. But shit is a rough playing with Junkrat against Pharah. Oh well. Unfortunate first one to start on. That's perfectly fine. I haven't played in a couple days. Pretty much after all the streams before. Absolutely it is. After that 5 days, I was like, okay, give me a couple days off from Overwatch. So now it's a de-rusting game. That's what we're chalking it up to. Thank you for 37 months, Half-Blind Cat. Far as just better Junkrat? Oh, absolutely. I mean, you saw how much Pharah was played. If you watched the OWCS, you saw how much Pharah was played in that shit. Like, the pressure that Pharah outputs compared to, like, Junkrat is, like, night and day difference. Did I watch the OWCS finals? Yeah. They were pretty hype. I will say, it stings a bit to see the viewership of it always, like, when you have, like, Counter-Strike with, like, 800,000 at the same time, but, you know, that's kind of the nature of the beast right now. Plus, I mean, it was still hype, though. I've never been someone who's like, oh, viewership's everything. Oh, no, it only has X amount of X. Like, it still, like, was really hype and had a good amount of viewers, and that's really all you can ask for. Blizzard's fault? I mean, you could chalk up a lot of stuff to being Blizzard's fault. With the costumes, almost 100k? Yeah, I mean, again, it wasn't, like, bad. I wasn't like, oh, it's only, like, 10k viewers, it sucks, like, blah, blah, blah. But, like, compared to, like, obviously other esports, it ain't, and compared to, like, how Overwatch League was, like, a few years ago, it wasn't at that same level. But considering this was, like, the first event of, like, this, and hopefully they keep building upon this, I feel like it went really good. Besides the technical issues day one, it seemed like day one had by far the most, like, tech issues. After that, it seemed like it was pretty much smooth sailing. And honestly, I like how little downtime there was between a lot of maps. A big issue I had in, like, Overwatch League sometimes is it felt like there was a lot of downtime between games sometimes. They got better, like, in the later seasons of Overwatch League. And it seems like they carried over here, where at most it was, like, a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes between maps. That's not bad at all. Like, it was when it was, like, 10 to 15 minutes between maps sometimes. It would just be like, all right, let's get on with the next game. Let's get it going. I'll be honest, I did not care one bit to watch it, but sounds like maybe you should have watched. I was definitely interested to see, like, one, what the meta was looking like in pro play, because obviously I haven't really played pro in Overwatch 2. And two, like, if Western teams had, like, closed the gap at all between, like, Korean teams or, like, Asian teams. And the answer is no, they haven't. If anything, the gap looked bigger than ever. Like, seeing the top two teams play in the finals compared to, like, who was the best Western team at the tournament? Fucking, oh my gosh, I'm trying to blank on their name. I literally just watched them play earlier. Defiant? No, definitely not Defiant. Defiant looks shit. Who was the European team? Space Station? Maybe it was them, yeah. Like, and then just, like, the individual level and the coordination was, like, on a whole nother level, it seemed like. Get that fog maybe again? Maybe it's already here. Fuck it. I haven't played any Zarya yet.
We will crush them.
Used to watch Owl religiously for a while. I'll say, like, during the first couple seasons, it was so hype. And then, like, you know, it was still good after, but especially once COVID hit, that's when it took, like, the real big downturn. Which sucked, because, like, right before COVID is when they started doing all, like, the homesteads. I went to, like, a couple of those. They were, like, really fun. Like, it was shaping up to be, like, in a great spot. COVID really impacted it a lot.
That's fine. No need.
Wow, it's been a long time. Heart sick.
I'm no hook right now.
Oh, no hook.
I'm just gonna be saving the fuck out of this hog.
I'm just trying to cross. You should die.
Yeah. Hog to the scarf. I'm fine. I'm shredding hog more still. Hog, will you shit? Damn, hog. All in hog. Hog, no heal.
Around his little back chair.
Oh. I didn't know we were that far back. Why are we so far?
No hook.
We got one in voice? Oh. I just realized my one guy is the only guy in voice with me.
All probably dies there.
I just realized it's just you and me in voice. Alright. I trust that they know what we're thinking.
Yeah, that's fine.
The players, but they can't get better screen versus any teams only. I don't know if they do have the players. Like, I mean, they have, like, obviously some of the best players, but, like, Sugar Free looked so fucking outclassed by, like, so many of the other DPS.
Thank you.
You're on Carlo, I don't care.
That's fine, I got card.
Pushing the barricade. Stay sharp.
No recall.
I'm fine. Oh, if you got Nano, I need it. Thanks. Oh.
The robot is pushing the
I have 5
barricade.
HP on.
Invincible, maybe?
That's alright, we got forward spawn already.
They have taken hold of the robot. Group up here.
My armaments are ready.
Huge.
Big. Oh, wait, I didn't get it. I got
That
four.
is not the teleporter I wanted to take.
My ultimate is ready.
Do they use any ult? They use nano ray, is that it?
Огонь по готовности.
Nice, good shit. We should be fine here. I'm just gonna build a bunch of ult charge on this guy.
Barrier in place.
I'm feeding you.
I'm
Good shit.
I will this one.
I feel like I hear someone over here.
I'm gonna feed rush.
Join me. Gathering I need Ilios.
I'm fine here. I'm coming back hard.
Feeding out, feeding out.
Yep,
feeding
yep,
out.
yep. They're gonna have whole hog here, definitely.
Protecting you. Enemy here.
I have answers when I go down. I can amp you on
Hog
bottom.
weak here. Got hog. Their Curie missed the fucking. Sheesh! Listen, I don't know why Zarya was like. I get why Zarya wasn't played more, because like, especially against Dive, Zarya sucks ass. But I feel like against Malga, with certain, or like against Sigma, there was Sigma played in like some of the earlier matches, and I feel like Zarya would have just won that. I don't know.
Try harder.
I feel like they just have they have a lot of stuff.
I'm sure they've tested it and seen why, but
Tango in sight.
Zarya and the Sigma is always such free money.
Enemy here.
I'm fine.
Nade.
This ends now. Join me. It's coming.
So it's like it's so like a mile behind.
Enemy here.
Coming back cart.
Fine.
Inbound with cargo. Огонь по
I want to throw.
There's our HP. Sheesh! God damn. GG's. Alright, well that was certainly a lot easier with like... was that Symmetra the one I was against last game? Because that Symmetra was kind of farming.
Play of the game.
Hey, I'll take that shit though. Alright, like I said, the first game, warm-up game. That's just free kills right there. What can you even say about that? Being sports take in general way more serious than Western counterparts? Yeah, I agree that, like, I mean, they definitely do, and, like, I obviously respect the grind, but there's, like, countless stories to, like, how unhealthy that work, like, the work ethic there is. Like, sure, it obviously, like, gives results. You can't deny with results, but, like, there's so many stories of, like, players, like, hard burning out, or, like, again, some even, like, committing suicide just because, like, the pressure and, like, everything else with it. So, yes, it gives results, but I will say thank God I don't live in that culture, or, like, that sort of environment, because I remember doing, like, 12 to 14 hours a day, like, every day for, like, a year when, like, Overwatch first came out, and it was alright, but, like, I can't imagine doing that for, like, multiple years. Like, that shit was so rough doing that. That's their Saudi schools like that too. Oh, I know. It's like definitely just a different culture, and I'm not like saying one's like better or worse. Like you can obviously say again, it definitely shows the results you get from some of that shit. Like the teams are obviously nutty, But again, I've heard like so many stories of like individual people like just like burning out because of, like the pressure and like the amount of work you're expected to put in there. But again, it gives results. Do I have a day job or full-time streamer? Right now just streaming, and hopefully I can stay doing this, but we'll see where the path takes us. 12, 14 hours playing Overwatch a day? Yeah. Like, it was like, we always had 6 hours of scrims, and then we'd have like an hour of like map and VOD review. Because again, this was like when Overwatch was first coming out, so the maps weren't really like solved yet like they are now. Or not that they've been solved now, but like literally any strategy was like thought of as viable because like everything was new. So you had to test out everything and like toss out so many different theories. It was a very interesting time. Like if you weren't around when like it first came out, there was just like so much theory crafting in the game. Plus that was like originally back like before roll lock was a thing, before hero limits were a thing even. Like there was so much changing every season, like so much new shit you had to adjust to. So the patches were like massive, the overhauls. And again, it was like every team was doing it back then. If you weren't grinding like at least 12 hours a day, you were gonna fall behind. So again, I was totally fine doing that for like the first year when the game came out, but I can't imagine doing that for like 4 or 5 years straight like that. Because when I say every day, I mean like every day. We didn't really have like a day off for like the first couple months. But you know, everyone wanted to do it also. Like it was like this new game. Everyone was on like an even playing field, as opposed to like when Counter-Strike 2 came out. You know, obviously the players who were good at CS:GO were still going to be good at CS2. There was like nothing like Overwatch. Like there was shit like TF2, which was kind of similar, but the skill set didn't really transfer over at all. And most TF2 players who thought they were just going to be like good right away ended up like burning out, or like ended up just like not being good. Like there was really only a handful of like former TF2 players who were like top level at Overwatch. Do I get the Mavs in the finals? I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say star power trumps like a full roster. And sure, as a whole, I would argue the Boston Celtics have a better like 1-5. But Luka is better than anyone on Boston. And Kyrie, you could argue with how he's playing right now, is like the second best in the playoffs. Like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are both doing good. But Kyrie's been pretty nutty these playoffs. So I'm going to say Mavs in 6. But I could totally see Boston just winning it too. But Boston's yet to really fully make me a believer. Like, they've had such an easy path to the finals. I need to see them be actually tested before I can, like, be like, okay, they're the best team. So to be good on the competitive card, Lucio on quick play, and Div on arcade. Oh, what? Like on the main menu here? I mean, Winston's definitely good on the competitive card. Like, Winston has been, like, a competitive hero, like, a mainstay in competitive for, like, since the games came out, pretty much. Unranked should be, like, Torb. I feel like Torb for unranked is good. Arcade should be, like, Symmetra or something, or, like, Ball, because Ball's kind of crazy. What do I prefer, push maps or 2CP? I've talked about this a lot. I think 2CP in Overwatch 2 with 5v5 would be much, much better than it was in Overwatch 1. A big issue with 2CP in Overwatch 1 was having, like, 2 tanks that could just, like, stall the cart forever. Or stall the point, I mean. Or having 2 tanks that would just, like, lock down a choke. But if I had to pick between, like, 2CP as it was in Overwatch 1 and push as it is in Overwatch 2, I think I would take push. Like, push isn't a terrible game mode. It's not great, but it's not like 2CP sometimes where it's like, oh my god, 2CP. But I would gladly take any push map over Havana. Like, even if I don't like push that much, it's infinitely better than like Havana. Oh, they're gonna have Hog again. Whatever.
4, 3.
Did we think 6? I have no idea.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Hog no hook. I'm just gonna keep stalling card here.
Hog's going high.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Little Widow.
Cart hasn't really rolled an inch yet, so that is a-okay.
fine.
I'm perfectly fine with that shit.
How's it going?
It has been 1 minute, and the cart has rolled to the corner.
Hey,
I'm gonna take space already. Yeah, I'm already coming in.
No
I'm gonna
need.
go stop cart again.
hey. Over here.
I can't really move there. The Widow's blocking us down.
They're not pushing cart at all right now, still.
Over here.
Hey, yo, this is too funny. They're still not pushing cart at all. I'm gonna get Mega real quick. Back.
The
No
payload
pressure.
will
Here in his TP.
above them. Eyes on a target.
They got me finally. That's fine. Cart's just still rolling. Welcome to ball. Welcome to ranked ball
We
gameplay.
gotta carry on a nade here. Move over, Widow is. Widow's half.
Ooh, what an annoying ass hack.
I'm probably gonna swap after my.
Yeah, me too, probably. I have mines that if we can solve that for a couple seconds.
Enemy here. We're outnumbered.
I'm almost back.
Got one here.
Fuck no hook. I'm living. Just try and live right now. I'm coming back, cart. I'm stalling what I can.
I'm trying to walk on Widow.
Yeah, I think that's the best we're gonna get. That's a good first ult, though. We gladly take that shit.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go hogging that too, actually.
Apocalypse.
Enemy spotted. Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way. Over there.
I don't even know where to go.
Nice. I'm gonna go stop cart.
Enemy sniper. Get your head down. Watch here.
What the fuck is that shit?
Enemy here. I got it. How's it going?
I'm with the hog.
We have Widow Cave on a cave.
Hey. How you going?
I'm going back towards the cart. Oh, whoops.
Tap.
What am I stuck on?
My ultimate is ready.
Alright.
I can't really beat hog.
Yeah.
Enemy
We
spotted.
should probably Ana against sensitive BAP also.
One here. Over there.
Dipstick.
Enemy here. I'm not checking. Enemy here. Got one here. Enemy spotted.
Where's their Widow?
Enemy here.
Throwing nade, hog. Purple.
Pushing us up.
They're off Widow.
Got Genji. I'm living here.
Carry half. I can't see you.
Yeah, they just had Ana up high ground shooting at me. I should just let him go.
Hey, they're pushing the payload. Cut them off. Over there. This one here.
I'm coming back as a quick guy. Someone's gotta touch that.
Enemy here.
No Suzu.
Stop the payload.
That's a good hold here. I'm gonna Zarya for last.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
How y'all doing?
Slight errors? Nah. I mean, I knew I was like gonna be getting shot by other shit while I was doing that, but I was hoping that they were gonna send the whole crew.
Get them off the payload.
Fuck no hook. Hog's still left side here.
Probably just gonna nano you to go grab. Let me know when you want it.
Yep, I'll let you know.
Stop the payload.
Oh, you can give it here. Nice. We'll take that.
60 seconds remaining.
Holy shit, that hog got fucking shredded.
Reloading.
A danger foreseen is half avoided.
Get them off the payload. Ah. I'm on fire.
I'll be back with grab if you live for a second. Nice. Oh my goodness, our Ashe is disgusting. Who's this former Overwatch League player?
A fox is not taken
What the supports
twice
are up
in the
top.
same snare.
Behold my exceptionality. Enemy here.
Looking for grab here, right?
10 seconds.
My ultimate is almost ready.
How are we taking so long to kill the soldier? Oh, we got nothing to boot.
Hold this, he can die, he can die.
Coming back in a second. I got Kiri. Hog weak cart. I'm gonna live here until we're back. I'm coming top with you.
Catch this half.
I can go card in a second once we're... Yo, they were so weak there. Oh my god. What am I doing? Some of these
What's the
fights?
fans?
I'm ready for some fighting.
You get to Arana? Arana? Yep. Nice. Insane plays. Listen, the scoreboard does not matter on ball. When you're stalling the cart on defense, you're not going for kills. You're going for objective. If you're sitting on the cart,
Inside.
chilling on it for like 2 minutes, you've done your job. This isn't coping. This isn't, oh, woe is me. These are cold, hard facts. You might not like the truth. It might hurt to hear it, but it is what it is. Visreal, thank you for the Prime sub.
Honestly, Mercy might be a look.
Listen, you guys don't want to hear it. It's fine, but I'm just telling you guys like it is. If not bracket reset chance, Falcons should have had 1 game advantage. It makes no sense. I've always hated like tournaments where the higher seed team doesn't get like really any sort of advantage in the finals. Like the argument's always been, oh, they have to play less matches and shit, and it's like, okay, and like I've never thought that was like a good advantage. I've always thought, because I've came from like TF2 where if you were in the lower bracket in like the finals, you had to win 2 best of 3s. Like you win 1 best of 3 to reset the bracket, and then you win a second one, which to me makes sense because you already lost a match that was a best of 3 earlier. Like, I don't know. I've always thought it was weird not having anything. I can understand why tournaments don't do it, because finals can go on for a while, but I've still always thought it was kind of weird. That's crazy. I was around like 5 corners when I got that there. I think I just already here, honestly, before trying to do anything too much.
Hey,
Have to be easy energy against that shit.
We will crush them.
Soldier sleeping. Soldier sleeping main.
That's unfortunate. That's fine now. I got Sabra. Turn back cart.
Soldier's rail.
On a no sleep. Fog here. Nice job. On 1 HP here.
Somber is somewhere.
I am on fire.
Nice. Which is sack card a bit.
Somber's probably gonna try to go on me. When you care. Actually, I'm just gonna go gas station right now because they have a widow.
Woo! A little bit low on health there. Watch out.
Sniper, be ready. Over there.
What is just looking main?
Hog
I'm
purple.
gonna start. Hog definitely has a hog right now.
Barrier in place.
We know where widow is. No hook.
Over there. Over there.
Purple. He's playing purple hog. He's still one.
Огонь по готовности.
I was gonna let that Ana heal up the hog.
Hog's gonna walk on me.
I can bully you if he pushes you. He's backing, he's backing, he's backing.
I lead you. Over there.
No hook. Can we push
Nice.
him?
I'm just on card still right now. I'm coming up there though. I'm coming to you. Is he out?
Yeah, he's up.
Sniper, be ready.
I may not want it.
Yeah, if you see me, give. I'll get both supports here. There might carry a TP again. Any other livers? I'm just gonna live behind right now.
This one here.
I got Widow too. And I'm living. I can spawn camp BAP also. Spawn camp me 2 of them. I got BAP again. I'm coming back. I'm on Kiri again here too.
Got one here. Enemy here.
Kiri no TP.
Enemy here.
Personne n'échappe à mon place.
I got Widow again. I'm coming back.
I'm trying to move car right now. Oh.
I can bubble.
Enemy here.
Огонь по готовности.
Group over Peninsula.
I cannot be stopped. I am on fire. I will lead us.
Got
to
Tracer. I'm coming
victory.
cart. I've killed like 3 back here. I'm coming back cart.
I'm gonna pressure Fury up high.
Ain't that some shit? Alright, focus hog together. Just focus hog. All in hog. Our Sim is rolling hog.
Enemy spotted.
Particle cannon online.
Nice.
Got one here.
Very
Over
nice.
there.
I'm back in a second. I'm on cart. Ilios. Tracer, cart. Nice, huge cap.
Group up here.
I got Kiri too. And now we go back to Zori for last.
Hi, y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having pretty fun spawn camping that shit there. I was having a good old time. We got BAP what, 3 times? Got the Widow / Tracer 3 times.
Enemy spotted.
I might go lose here. know where the Widow is.
Not yet, no. Yep, here.
This one.
No need.
Carry 1 HP behind him, no
Carry
TP.
behind.
Enemy here. They can't hurt you. Sniper, be ready.
Carry no Suzu. Nice.
Nice job. GG's. Yeah, although that hog's pretty good though. Like, whoever that is, they ain't bad. But I feel like my DPS were pretty nutty, and Zarya was definitely the right pick. Plus, I got the spawn camp map for like 2 minutes there. That was pretty fun. That sim that sim did work. Like, but it was definitely our Ash, the YYY guy, which is some owl player, who was definitely the one who was like mainly farming. But the sim was doing good too. I think the hog didn't even try and touch. I think he kind of tried to, but yeah. No, Zarya played in OWCS. Yeah, I know. Falcons deserve for losing Mauga cringe on Gibraltar alone, though. Yeah, honestly, what happened to the map I love? Gibraltar has been like the dive map since like its creation. Besides like the small period where people played Zarya on it a little bit, it's almost always been like a big dive map. And seeing Mauga on Gibraltar, bleh, bleh, that shit was gross. While watching Overwatch, trying to get the game back into it, is there a clip or vid of me talking about the hog rework? Probably somewhere, but that was like months ago. All you need to know about hog rework, he's much better than he was. He has like a trap now, which is awesome. He no longer has his right click. His right click is his heal. His gun is kind of like a 2-in-1, where it's like kind of like his old left click, kind of like his old right click. Overall, though, I'm super happy with what they did with it, and with what they did with the ball rework. Honestly, both of these reworks were like some of the best ones they've ever done. I'm sure who else could use a good rework like this? Not something that's like crazy, changes how they act entirely, but something like they did for Hog and Ball, where it's like they kept the core identity, but they just made them better and more fun to play. I think Diva's fine, Doomfist is fine, JQ's fine. Honestly, I can see Mauga needing a rework already, but the fact that the hero just came out, who knows? But I can totally see Mauga. I think Orissa's fine, although I would be totally fine if they changed her up some too. Ramatra's fine, Ryan's fine, Hog's fine, Sig's fine, Winston, Ball, Zarya. I think outside of Mauga and Orisa, I think every other tank is like perfect. As for like DPS, I'd have to look more.
Arriving at
Okay, are we? Is this like the only players on?
select your hero.
May needs a rework. She's useless now. May was playing quite a bit in OWCS actually. Like, she's just very niche, and like she takes a lot of like coordination on your team to make her worth running. Damn, this guy was GM1. Okay. This is definitely someone's Smurf and or just like someone really good.
Did your bosses ever rebuild that favela? You know.
I have Mino, Dyslexia, and Bedtime Story, and none of them in voice, unless Bent Fred is one of them.
Funny how that sort of project always gets deprioritized.
Over here. 5.
What was the meta in OWCS? A lot of Mauga, but like pretty diverse. Like a lot of Winston, a lot of like honestly a lot of different shit. It was actually like very interesting from like a team comp standpoint.
Gathering energy.
Over there.
Optical interdiction.
Okay, it's fine.
Barrier in place.
I have over. Hog weak is like that. Hog 1. Hog 1. Insane.
Enemy spotted. Hello.
Wait, is this Junkrat still down here?
Over there.
Oh, you wanna hear this?
Fire in place. Maximum charge.
Yeah, if there's anyone to deal with the Junkrat down there, it's Zarya.
Огонь по готовности. I cannot be stopped. Particle
Give me the good, Sophie. Thank you.
maximum charge. Enemy here.
Over there.
Fire in place. Gathering energy.
Okay. I got Bap. Yeah, I'm just having the time of my life here.
Much better.
Over there.
I got Kiri.
Over here.
Particle in the fix.
Ooh, they got me finally. They finally got me.
Almost ready.
Sheesh.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, Hog a lot on point. We should fight him. He's got like no one with him.
Ultimate is fully in sight.
Look
Get in
and
there.
reload.
Eyes on the target. Enemy seen. Enemy here. Do not let them take the point.
Bends to my will.
Hey,
Get in there, boys.
Watch here. You're covered.
my feet.
Nice job. God damn.
Over there.
Hog 708. I mean, that Hog is super fucking good. Like, I don't know who that is, but they're really good. Just, our comp is good against Hog this game, and I don't know if they had a Kiri. They had Bap, and actually they did have a Kiri. Weird.
Y'all, our teammates.
Zarya's looking a bit rusty. There's no way you just said that, doomed user.
You'll see what
All
this
right.
can do.
Over here.
Maybe a 6? I don't know. It's definitely a Smurf. I just don't know who.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Victory is close. Do not lose focus.
Over there.
Do your work. Doesn't even hurt.
Fuck me, dude.
Enemy seen. Hey.
I can save my bubbles, get energy again.
The objective is now
Enemy in sight.
Enemy spotted. There's one here.
Fire in place.
Hog's coming left.
Be alert.
Go first in those. Ooh, she knew.
Enemy here. Over there.
Targeting hostile.
Come over here.
Over there.
There's one here. Hey. Stop playing around and get on the point. Hey. Enemy here. Enemy spotted. Over here. Over there. Over there.
Particle in the fix. Nanotube administered.
Get in there, Lucio.
They can't hurt you. Seawater. Try harder. Огонь по готовности.
Oh, I was trying to suffer from touching. I knew I was being greedy, but
Target.
Get in there, Bob.
Enemy in sight. Enemy here.
Hey! Don't know how he won that, but okay. Cool. I'll take it. I feel like they absolutely should have won that fight. I think we're top 30 now. The rank always takes a little bit to update. I started like rank, I think 34. I think I should be a little bit higher than that. We'll see though. Alright, what the hell is this thing? Not that, that's me. Whenever my photo app decides it wants to open. Here we go. God, why is this photo so much lower resolution than I thought it was? Whatever, fuck it. You can make it out. This little guy right here. It was very tiny. It didn't move at all. It kind of looks like a... It's not a bunny. It didn't look like a mouse or anything. I know the photo's not the best. It was. I don't want to get too close to it and scare it. Naturia? I don't know. All I know is it was like literally just, you know, it was doing that thing that animals do, like prey animals do, where they like play dead or they'll just like freeze and spot. And the second we like walked by it, it like scurried off into the bushes. But you could tell it was just like not wanting to move an inch. It's an iguana? I don't know about that. Does that mean no? I thought it was a chinchilla, but I also was like, they probably don't exist here. So, who fucking knows? It's a hedgehog? I don't know about that. Also, good story time. We were out at the park a couple days ago, and as we were about to get back in the car, we see this, like, wiener dog out there in the grass. Like, no owner around anywhere. And this wiener dog did not look good. Its tongue was, like, hanging out of its mouth. It was shaking. Like, it literally looked like it was, like, super sick. And it was, like, 8 o'clock. We spent, like, 20 minutes calling, like, different animal shelters, different, like, rescue services if any of them would, like, come and pick up this dog. And apparently there's just, like, no such thing as, like, a 24/7, like, animal rescue number. So, you know, we, like, couldn't take it back because we weren't sure if it had, like, rabies or something. Because, again, it was, like, shaking. Its, like, tongue was sticking out of its mouth. It looked like it was, like, really sick. And, like, I wasn't sure, like, if it was safe to touch it even. But, like, as we were, like, going to leave, because we thought we had, like, done all we could, we saw this, like, lady, like, a couple houses down in the backyard, kind of looked like she was looking for something. She was, like, looking around. So we decided to, like, turn the car around and be like, hey, are you looking for, like, a dog that's over here? And it turns out she was, like, some 70-year-old lady. The dog was, like, some 17-year-old wiener dog. It didn't have any teeth. That's why its tongue was sticking out of its mouth. It was 17 years old. That's why it was shaking. It all started making sense. And needless to say, she was, like... I cried so much when she got her dog back, because I've, like, had my cat missing for, like, a week before, and I just know how I felt when my cat was missing. And you could tell how, just how happy she was to be reunited with that dog. And, like, the husband was there, too. It was, like, a 70-year-old husband also. And he was like, oh, you have fun there, little buddy? When he was talking to the dog and everything. It was, like, the sweetest thing I've ever seen. It went from being, like, a very bad situation where we were, like, all feeling terrible and shitty that there wasn't anything we could do to, like, help this dog, to it being, like, one of the best feelings ever. Like, that was a very good moment. Also, if you get rabies, you're dead. Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't rabies. It was definitely just an old as shit dog. Like, I didn't even know dogs could live to be 17 years old. But, yeah, it's some 17-year-old wiener dog that I guess had gotten out. And it didn't have, like, a collar on, because they were like, oh, he never does this. It never gets out, which makes sense. It's, like, some 17-year-old wiener dog. I think it was, like, deaf also. But you could see, like, how happy she was to be reunited with it. And it was just a fucking good feel. 17's old but not crazy, yeah. Seeing your dog goes for a walk? Yeah, dude. It did not look good, the dog, but after knowing that it's just super old, it's like, okay, that makes sense. All this stuff makes sense now. What kind of quest reward did we get? None. I got the reward of knowing I reunited someone with their pets, and that was all I needed, honestly. Oldest cat dog I've ever known was 19. Yeah, my cat lived to be, I think, 20, or maybe even 21. Charcoal was pretty old. But cats, in general, live a bit longer than dogs normally. Like, It's weird that like the bigger breeds of dogs normally only live like 10 years or so. Like, I would have trouble ever getting like a pet like that you know you would only have like 10 years with. Female dogs run away when they feel like it's the end of the line. I don't think that's just female dogs. I'm pretty sure that's like a lot of types of animals. That's what my cat did one time when he was like really sick. He like disappeared for like a week and was like hiding underneath our shed and like was really sick. But again, that's just something that like animals do when they like think they're close to death or something. They'll like try and just wander off and be alone. The photo you showed is a Pika, I think. Let's take a look. Pika animal. Ooh, that does look kind of like it. That looks a lot like it. Let me see. Let's get a comparison here again. Yeah, I think you're right. Here's my photo. I know it's kind of scuffed. Here's the photo I see online. I'm almost certain that's a Pika. That looks right. Not Pikachu. Yeah, that's definitely it. Look at that! We got the investigators on the job. That is absolutely the same animal. Yeah, you got it. Look at that. I knew if I asked chat, someone in chat would be able to be like, oh yeah, it's this. They would just know. Take it home? Hell no. That thing like ran off the second we walked by. But it was super cute though. You would have known because they're adorable? Oh, it absolutely was. Did I throw a ball at it? No. I took a photo of it, though. So I was playing Pokemon Snap. Mr. Chinchilla, thank you with 85 months. It turns out this thing wasn't a chinchilla. What up, Guru? Yo, Guru, you watch the finals? You've been brushing up on your Mauga? It's a Mauga meta. How up to date are me on my shots? Like, which shots? Like, vaccines? Or, like, COVID? Also, I haven't gotten the COVID vaccine one in, like, over a year. Which I feel like that's true for most people. Like, now that, like, COVID isn't, like, where it doesn't, like, attack your respiratory system as much. It's not, like, near the same, like, deadliness level as it was when it first came out. I feel like most people have kind of stopped getting them. Not that I'm, like, an anti-vaxxer or, like, I didn't get them to begin with. It's just COVID has really became to the point where it's... And the one time I got COVID, it wasn't that bad. Honestly, my reaction to, like, the shot was, like, almost as bad as COVID itself. Like, every time I got the COVID vaccine, it always, like, for at least 2 days, I would feel so shit after. As opposed to when I got COVID, yeah, it was, like, for 5 days, but I didn't feel that bad some of the days. It was like, yeah, this fucking sucks, but, you know, I didn't feel like I was gonna die ever. Your COVID was pretty bad? I guess it depends on when you got it. Because, like, one of my friends who had, like, the OG COVID was, like, in the hospital with pneumonia with it and everything, which is, like, very serious and very scary. He ended up being fine, but I got it, like, back when it was, like, Omicron, whatever the fuck they called it. And to me, it just felt like a really shitty cold. Like, I had a bad cough. My throat hurt a little bit. I felt just, like, shitty in general. But that was pretty much it for me. I'll shut the with you. Put your arm. Yeah, for like my wife and like most people I know, the COVID vaccine didn't make them feel that bad. For me, literally every time I got it for like 2 days, I just felt so shit. And it's like, okay, I can either risk getting COVID at some point, which the vaccine doesn't even completely prevent, and I'll probably just feel shitty and it'll suck, or I can know I'll feel shitty for like 2 days because I got the vaccine, and it's like, at that point, I'll just hope I don't get COVID again, which I haven't yet, so that means the vaccine worked. Oh, I know, but I think the time I got COVID, I was already like 5 or 6 months after I got in the booster, which I think at that point they said like the efficiency was pretty diminished or whatever, but again, when I got it the one time, it wasn't that bad at all. It sucked, but it wasn't that bad. Second shot was worse for you. For me, it was the second shot and all the boosters. The first one wasn't that bad, but the second shot and then the boosters I got all made me feel just like so shitty. Is Luka him? Absolutely. It was very obvious in the start of the playoffs that he was playing injured, and it looks like he's gotten healthier as they've gone on. Cause yeah, in the past couple rounds, whew, he ballin'. He ballin'. That wasn't that bad of a Q. Game vaccine was also important for herd immunity. Oh, I agree. Like, that's not why I did it. I got it because I didn't want to fucking die from COVID. And I knew it would help. I could ball here. This guy's name is Winston. You think it's gonna be a Winston? Or sorry, it's Winton. You think it's a Winston player?
Alright, soldiers.
Saitama, stay with 14 months. Or is it endemic now? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the cold now, where, like, you know, it'll probably, like, mutate some every year. Like, it'll, like, probably have, like, times where it flares up, where, like, more people catch it at once. But, yeah, at this point, we're not eradicating it. It's just another one of those viruses or flus out in the wild.
Some of those.
5, 4, 3.
He's a meta player. I'm sorry it is. Let's get it.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Let's fix this quickly.
Particle interdiction. Maximum charge.
I'm way higher energy than there, Zarya. I'm fine here.
Fire in place. Maximum charge.
Sorry, we can shit over there
Play
still?
some Geogetter between these long-lived computers. People demand Geogetter. No more excuses.
We'll see. I really want to push.
Tesla.
Yo, I can bubble get you there. I'm with you on Zarya in a sec.
Wait, what was that?
Ooh, they're auto choked on that one.
Yeah, they lost it.
Yeah, good shit. Yeah, that was like the slowest fight ever. Jesus. I hear cats here. Yo, cat's stuck left. Cat's stuck left here. I'm cutting them off. He's running to Mega. He's here. Stay there with me, Lucy. I'll get him.
Oh, I'm dead tech, yo.
He's dropping down window.
Push that robot. Lead his arrows.
Oh, this is
I have grab here too in a second. I can grab in a second. It's good, it's good, it's good. Easy kills, easy kills.
Okay, grab.
one bot for now.
Another stack too hard.
Maximum charge.
There we go.
We hop on the bridge.
Yeah, I'm grabbing. I'm sorry, behind. Sorry, 1 HP. Sorry, 1 HP. Nice job. Just Soj.
I'm soaking.
You guys got that.
Yeah, she wants him.
I got that. Good shit.
We're good.
I'm gonna text you my bab.
Yeah, yeah. I'm chilling on car right now.
Gonna have beat again. For me. Go down too.
Yeah, I'm back in here. Some of you guys. I'm taking this Mega.
Same split, about split.
Yeah, yeah. We're coming back. I'm just coming back towards main to Zora here. I can bubble your blade whenever you want to look for it. Also, I bubble.
Yeah.
They're pretty grouped here. There's like 5 here close.
Yeah, you should.
Yep. I'm gonna turn on Zarya. Zarya 1. Zarya 1.
Oh, I got this. Cool.
That's fine. We got Zarya.
So good. So good. Way better. Right?
Yep, that worked out.
I'm gonna play Tracer here instead.
That's your shot.
Fuck me, dude. Alright, just keep pushing cart for free. I have grab. I'm gonna look at grab them here while they're down some, probably. I'm looking for grab here. Sorry, easy kill, sorry. Nice, good shit. Just keep pushing cart. Yo, cart. I'm gonna play above. I'm gonna zone.
What the fuck?
Our cat's a deadly fuck. That's okay, though.
It's so low.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Stop here.
Maximum charge.
Keep playing, my guy. I go behind here, I think? No. I'm rotating back. We should rotate. Yeah, let's rotate back.
It's Sojourn Lucio. Lucio, right side.
Yeah, Lucio. I'm flanking card here. Echo one. Echo one there. Actually one.
Still half on bridge. What? Nice.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Maximum charge.
Tracer.
I have grab here again. You guys here?
Огонь по готовности. Maximum charge.
Nice.
They pressure sorry one start. Nice. Sheesh! Good lord. I'm pretty sure I've used like 3 grabs or 4 grabs. This guy's used like 1. Crazy.
If what else?
What are they doing, man? Play this right corner. Play right corner here. We're fine. I'm shredding Zarya. Zarya weak. Zarya 1 HP lower. Zarya 1 HP. I'm coming back cart here.
Tier 1, tier 1.
Nice job.
Yeah.
It's all good. We're getting free cards
It
still.
was not one.
Wow. I died.
Thank you, good lamp. I'm gonna keep backing left here with us. Keep backing. Use it. You guys are missing me right now there. I'm coming back here. I'm by cart. I'm playing cart.
What's his who?
Robot, you're with me.
Yeah, it's a good. I don't bubble for you. We can fight here. Sorry, one. Sorry, one. Sorry, one. That's fine. We got 3 of their ults out. What do you think about the current state of Overwatch? Very fun.
They're pushing ahead.
Take them out.
A lot of stuff is like viable.
Calibrated.
Like the meta's diverse. The map pool's pretty good. Like it's in a very good state right now. Limp. Oh, fine, fine.
Watch out for that enemy.
Lock and reload.
Let's try and get an early fight here. Or I'm gonna run straight up. Let's roll.
Oh.
Come Mania, come walk right. I'm shooting Zarya.
Good one, good one.
Zarya one, no bubbles.
What's up?
This is getting dangerously close here now. They might have their grab. How does our live? Because my one DPS has 6 kills. We're gonna get an early fight here. We'll get 2 fights if we take an early one. I'll be back with grab. You guys can't stagger though. Someone might need to get a good touch also. I'm back with grab if the rest of us live. I got you. Oh. Yo, these stats aren't looking right here. Something's not adding up, boys.
I know what you mean.
It's all good. GG's. Oh lord, come on, Damien. Like, how you gonna only get 6 kills? That's aight. I feel like I did all I could that one. I absolutely farmed the shit out of their Zarya, but like their DPS just got a bajillion more kills. Oh well, that was a good game though. Can't complain about losing one like that. Mavs or Celtics? I'm gonna say Mavs in 6. I think Luka is gonna be the best player on the court, obviously, and it seemed like him and Kyrie in the clutch, like in the 4th quarter, they looked very solid in the clutch. So I'm gonna say them, but I wouldn't be surprised if Boston does win it. Like, Boston really hasn't been tested yet these playoffs. I feel like they're a bigger unknown how good they'll be, but I mean, obviously they're good. They're in the finals. They've shit on the teams, but like every team they've played has been injured. Like every single team. So it'll be interesting to see them play against like a full strength team. Actually, Boston's gonna. Yeah, Celtics. Like, and obviously I'm not blaming the Celtics. Like, you can only play who's in front of you. It's not their fault that every team was injured, but that's still how it was, though. Like, every team they played had like pretty massive injuries. It wasn't just like a couple role players out. It was like star players out. Thank you, 9909. Did they blow them out regular season? Regular season doesn't matter. Like, plus, if you're talking like before Boston made their, or before the Mavs made their trades, like the Mavs were an entirely different team the first half of the season compared to the second half. When they got PJ Washington, that changed everything. You don't know if anyone's ever told me that before. I look like Peter Buck. Who the hell's Peter Buck? Peter Buck. The guitarist? Honestly, maybe in like 20 years I could see it. I could see it in like 20 years. If I you take the glasses off, you put the hair back. I could see it.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Man, that was not a bad cue. That's a good look for me? No. I hate with my hair back.
Alright, soldiers, let's go get it.
WZ8? They were the 60 months. Listen, no one's hero. I gotta buy GeoGuessr now. There's no free version of GeoGuessr anymore. That's how they get you. I don't want to do ball. How do you think you should have my hair back? No. I'd be open to another hairstyle, but not one that's like parted back or like gelled back or any shit like that. Hell no. Like that is not me.
Push your limits. Nothing breaks.
I hate
that cannot
both
mend.
two new modes, more than 2 CP. Snowballing is crazier and spawns are way farther away in most cases. What do I take? I think I still prefer push over 2 CP, but it's pretty damn close between the two of them. And I think Flashpoint's really good. I actually really like Flashpoint, but push is like the one that's more like, eh.
I see a hostile.
On a drop. I'm gonna look for Widow. I see Widow at choke. I got Widow. I'm gonna come in from behind. I'm rolling through 3, 2, 1. On a 1. Nice. Don't make sure we don't let him res. Come on, Zarya. Zarya 1. All of them, Zarya. Nice job. God, they switched up Widow real quick.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Hello there.
Why am I the one staying points? Yo, supports, one of you guys stay here on points. Like, it ain't my job to cap this shit.
More requests.
I'm getting off point.
Oh, it's gone.
I'm gonna stay for mines and probably swap now that they've decided to go full ball counter comp. Cast Sombra Hog. Remember weak as fuck. I'm pushing this hog in. Watch out here. I'm fine here. I'm gonna mine in here. Mercy 1, Mercy 1 in here. Hog weak 2. I'm trying to get this cast. Cast 1. Nice job. We're just getting cart here still during this. We don't really need to kill those guys. We'll take it. This guy's missing every shot on me. Dodge right. Keep dodging, keep dodging. Oh wait, where'd you guys go? There's still shit behind. All good. I don't know what I'm seeing here.
Hello. Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Good kill.
Hello. Get off the stage.
Fuck me, dude. I hate when you like. Yes, sir. I think they need more ball counters. They might need an Ana also. Let's give him a Brig too. Just, you know, really complete all of them. Woo! The in and out move there.
Get off the stage. My ultimate is ready.
Oops. Need this. Do I stay for mines? Yeah, I'm gonna swap after mines here. Oh, just back, just back.
We're on our way.
Yeah, Sandhog. What does this guy want? Yo, get out of here, Sombra.
You cannot escape me.
We lose this fight. 50 to mines again. I can swap. I'm gonna swap now. I'm making the right call.
We will crush them.
I can bubble our venture whenever you do shit.
Need help. I'm looking at spawn camp.
It's go time. My willpower is firm. The payload is moving.
Yeah, hog one set, hog, all in hog, all in hog. Nice.
I'm on my game now. Tango in sight. Apagando las luces.
Guys, number EMP'd me.
But yeah, what are they doing back there?
Go. Do your worst.
Doom 1? Oh my god, Doom 1 still.
I'm coming back.
I come back as ball. I come back as ball. Fuck around. I can C9 this shit. I'm gonna go up and go over and push in. Cast no flash. The holding. I'm gonna go in. I'm going in. Cast sweep. They're so weak. Cast one. Cast one. Cast one. I'm back soon.
How am I still up though? How am I still up?
Sheesh! Yo, we'll take that shit. Good shit. I hit that Doom, I think, with like 3 boops in like a quarter of a second. I booped him the one way, held space, did like a fast spin. I think I booped him like twice more right there. We take it. Fuck it, I'll do ball again. Even if they go a bunch of counters, I feel like I'm still getting good value. That roll at the point is so broken. That's a roll that you could not do before. Like, any of these like ones that are like super long range like that, you need to like do the grapple like retraction thing to be able to launch that far. Like, that change is so massive. And again, ball's definitely not OP. Like, it's crazy some of the shit you can do on him, but he's like a good pick now, but he has his counters. He's definitely not OP. Am I still de-rusting a ball? Definitely not. My ball feels like amazing lately. I've been playing him a lot and like really factoring in like the new grapple changes and everything. The new shield changes. I've been trying to give it to like teammates more if I need to. my ball feels like pretty much about the best it ever
Follow
has.
my lead. I'll make sure this goes.
They were like my Zarya. And my Hogs, honestly, like, I know I got kind of shit on the game earlier, but my Hog in general has been feeling a lot better.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Gilda.
Defend objective C.
Come to me and I will heal you. Over there for healing.
Catch you later.
All integrity stabilizing.
Over here.
Yeah, are they even pushing? Like, what the fuck are they doing? I'm coming back in.
Over here.
Hog. Top.
I'm on this Hog. Yo, I love when teams do that. Like, they haven't been like attempt Hogs there too. Look out, Hogs looking. Sombra here. Okay, we should back a little bit. I'm gonna try to take a shot for you, but
Purge the enemy from
Our objective.
welcome the welcome the GM boys. I'm just giving us a little bit of extra forward spawn, making sure.
Join with me.
Stop the payload.
I think I gotta swap after this. I'm gonna swap after mines though. I got way too many counters.
That we should fail.
Okay.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Yeah, I think our Alari's AFK. Hey, Earth the Leo.
Group up with me.
Rolling. Recalibration complete.
Join with me. Keep watch.
Claw locked.
Group up, get off the stage. I'm on fire! I see a hostile.
Got a whole Hog out now too.
Our better.
That's perfectly fine. We got a bunch of ults to win next fight easy. We got Cole out too. Just wait for me.
The pilot lives.
Number one. There's DP. Good job.
Mercy weak. Cass is trying to come top here. I'm on his Cass. You okay, Cass?
Let me help.
Yeah, do we have team here? DPS, come over here. Fight over here with me. Come in. Sending Cass. Cass right here. Nice job.
Not so fast.
Move here if you wish to be healed.
I was not about to go fight that shit on my own. Ooh, I just gave our whoever some shields there. And I'm pretty sure she would have died if I didn't. Not even close, baby! I'm 2 HP, someone help me.
Over here. Come to me and I will heal you. Ready to overclock. With me? Our enemy.
Yeah, Cass and Mercy are like split from the rest of them. We can use the Sojolt at any point. I can still card. Definitely Sojolt. We can definitely fight this. I got card. I'm coming back soon. I'm getting Mega. I'll be there in like 3 seconds. I'm coming in cart. Coming everyone. Cast 1. Huge. I told. I'm gonna sit on cart in case the Doom tries to do some bullshit.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
I don't trust these C9s. I think cart's far enough now. Actually, no, they have Sombra.
Apagando las luces.
Yo, I gave her the shield. I did the shield. That's nice job. Yo, that little shield change is so good, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like multiple times I've kept someone just barely alive with it. You're pretty weak here. We'd like 1 HP up top. I'm gonna mine here. I'm slamming cast and everyone. Mercy weak. Where are you going, Mercy? Where are you going? The point's that way. Oh no. Yo, 3 ball counters ain't enough. They needed like a support also. I'm not even like memeing, like ball. I'd say support is the shit that normally counters ball more than DPS. Like cast is definitely annoying, but if they have something like on a brig, that is so hard to deal with his ball. But the fact that they were running like Mercy Moira made it so like the supports were like non-existent to me, so I just had to worry about like their hook and then like their couple DPS. And Sombra is honestly not that bad either. I would say honestly Cass is more annoying than Sombra just because he does so much damage and like his flashbang just stops you like that. The Hog was carrying me. He was, but like my team was winning. Like I'm an objective player. Like obviously stats are something, but
Have you seen this?
let's take a look. But I mean, you guys see that the amount of times I like stall cart and shit. Yes, I've seen this. This is a classic.
You got jebaited. You got jebaited.
Wait, for 200 bits or $2. Corporate mercenary. How much is GeoGuessr? It's $5, I think. Let me go see. I'll probably get it again at some point. Oh, it's only $2.49 a month. Oh, is that all it is, actually? Yeah, fuck it. Let's sign up. The thing better not be a subscription, though. Like, I want to pay one time. I don't want to sign up for a fucking subscription. I hate how everything's subscription, man. Shit is so annoying. You know, I'll do it after. Let me be back real quick, and I'll finish signing up for this after. But I fucking hate stupid subscription stuff. Does Zarya get a nerf? No. You're back. This is the music that I picture the other team hears when they see me rolling out on ball. That boss fight music. They know shit's about to go down. What do you think about the grand finals? Pretty hype. Like, it wasn't like a 4-0, 4-1. Like, the score was relatively close. And, you know, at any time, it looked like either team could have won it. And I definitely think the best team won. Like, they looked like they were the stronger team. Falcons, like, looked a lot more rigid on their team comps. They looked like there was, like, Malga Winston, and that's all they were willing to run. And they didn't really have a Pharah player, like, near the level that, oh my god, Raccoon? Is that what their team's name was again? RC? Am I right on the money for that? Crazy Raccoon, okay. Persona 2 is a great boss theme. That's what I'm saying. That's my boss theme. When I roll up on ball, that's what the other team hears. We haven't seen back on stage one of these tourneys. I mean, I'll say Korea definitely looks a level ahead, but I didn't really see anything from like the American teams there that looked like it was like a crazy higher level that I don't think I could get to again. Like, obviously I'm saying this having not competed for a few years, but I mean, hell, Stewie 2K hadn't competed in 2 years, and he just came back and won like the biggest CS2 tournament, like one of the biggest ones of the year, so he can do it. Why not us? Why not us? I probably joined a team though, because I said like when the season started was when I was moving, and I didn't want to like join a team and be gone for like over a week while I moved and like got all my shit set up. So I was waiting till next season to start. Which now that OWCS just finished, I assume they're gonna have like signups again. Like I assume they like now that like the first part of the season's done, they have signups again for next part. I hope, because if that's the case, I'm definitely gonna look to join a team. I feel like I've been playing good. Like, I have the time now that I'm moved and settled where I could, like, grind again and, like, scrim with a team. And it's more I have the passion for it. Like, watching esports lately, playing a lot, streaming a lot. This is, like, the first time in a while where I feel like if I, like, joined a team, I'd be able to, like, fully commit to it and, like, not burn out after a couple months if it came to that. I Google that shit? Yeah, I should, but not while I'm streaming. We'll Google it later. When I play DPS, no, definitely tank. Which I definitely want to brush up, like, probably my Winston and my Ramatra. And I feel like I could learn both of those. Like, I think Ramatra I'm decent at already. Like, I don't play him much because I think my Zarya is much better. But I definitely know how to play him. And then Winston would be tough. But obviously, like, you don't need to do those comps. Like, everyone has, like, a bit different comp. Like, the meta is so diverse right now, where you can definitely get by running, like, different shit. There is no, like, set-in-stone meta where it's like, if you don't run Winston on every single map, you're gonna lose. It's definitely not like that now. Did I rebind the grapple retract? No, I like it on Space. I'm definitely used to it on Space. What NBA team am I a fan of? The Knicks, baby. Like, technically I was born in Virginia, so I should be a Wizards fan. But the Wizards haven't put out a good product in, like, my entire lifetime. And I'm not going to just, like, force myself to root for a team that obviously doesn't give a shit. If, like, just because I was born close to it. Like, Knicks I've been a fan of since, like, Tibbs first got there, like, 5 years ago with, like, Derrick Rose and shit. Honestly, even before that, I was, like, kind of a fan of them. Like, I feel like the atmosphere at Madison Square Garden and New York fans in general seem like they're pretty funny. So, I'd say the Knicks. A bandwagon fan? I was a fan of Knicks when they were like 12 and, or like 20 and like 50 their record. Like, that's when I started kind of rooting for them. So don't try and give me that bandwagon shit. Yeah, Gafford was on the Wiz, now he's on the Mavs. Now, yeah, that's true. And he's doing much better on the Mavs than he was on the Wiz, which I think is a testament to the Wizards coaching staff and just like culture also. Like, team culture matters more than people think for like players caring about, like, winning, caring about improving. Like, if you're in a team that's always been shit, and all the players on it don't really care that much when they lose, and, like, that's just gonna breed more mediocrity and breed more, like, losing culture. Unless you have, like, a new star player come in, like Victor Wembanyama to the Spurs, who turns that shit around. But then again, the Spurs have never had a losing culture. They've always had, like, a winning culture. It'd be like Detroit, or, like, the Hornets or some shit. This music mutes the VOD? Does it? No, it's shot. Is that what muted it? We'll have to do this then. We'll have to put on this shit instead. They got me. Let's do Food Guesser. It's the better GeoGuessr. Plus, I haven't done the one yet for today. That shit looks mad good. Wait, there's multiple pictures. Is this just like ramen? This is just like Japan, right? It's gotta be Japan. Alright. We've all had that before, or something like that. What the fuck is this? Is that like a cinnamon bun? What in tarnation? It looks like kind of like funnel cake. Is that just like funnel cake? Flour, sugar, water, yogurt, ghee, saffron. I'm gonna say India. India or Pakistan. 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on easy guesses. If I get the third one right, It'll be the first time I've ever done this. Chickpeas, chorizo, ham hock, beef shank, blood sausage, morcilla sausage. Okay, the fact that it's blood sausage makes me think somewhere like the UK, maybe United Kingdom, but I don't know if they do chorizo in the United Kingdom. Maybe Spain? Spain? I'm gonna say United Kingdom. Warm. Spain. Damn, I should have gone with my gut! I would have had 3 for 3. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm starting to, like, learn which ingredients, like, which countries use more, and, like, putting it together. And give me a couple more weeks of this shit, I'll have to look at the dish for, like, a quarter second, and I'll have it. I'll see one ingredient, and I'll be like, oop, India. Oop, Mexico.
You ready to get this bread?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to get the cheddar.
Didn't I just play this map, like, an hour ago?
Yeah,
Come
okay.
on, man.
Right.
You know,
Move on.
my bad.
I've been playing way too many push games. Where's, like, the King's Row? Where's the Eichenwald? Alright, we just had a good ball game. Let's do Zarya now.
I'm here to support you, but you have to put in the work.
You gotta go through this to get one game. I thank you for your service, Misk. Although, I gotta go soon and pick up my wife also. Like, the Overwatch League finals, or the OWCS finals went longer than I thought they were going to. But I didn't want to start streaming while they were going on still. But I will be back tomorrow, or the next day. And then I'm doing 5 days in a row again. My wife has 5 days of work in a row. I'm gonna match her every day again, so... I'll try and stream one of the next 2 days, and then it's 5 days in a row again.
Big.
Oh, I'm fucking...
I'm in there with
You're chilling, you're chilling.
Yeah, I'm sorry, let's shred her, I'm shredding her.
Sojourn alone on card. Sojourn low.
Sorry, weak.
I'm talking you.
Oh.
That's unfortunate now. You should speed us out. Keep trying to speed up again. I can bubble you in 2 map, I can bubble you in 1! That's all you're gonna get. That's just an unfortunate pick they got. It's all good.
They have us outnumbered.
I don't know, I bubble in 1.
Holy fuck.
That's on me, oh my bad.
It's all good.
Bitch you low. Oh, big.
Keep shooting, sorry. Let's start walking.
Got Soj.
Sorry, we get one, sorry.
Got 2, I got 2.
Yeah, we win this. I got sorry here. Woo! Yeah, insane lamp there before BAP. Really good lamp.
Thank you, man.
Stagger the tracer.
I speed 8883 down.
They definitely have grabs. I'm already like halfway to my second one.
I have beat for it. We should just be able to
I'm okay, nobody's here.
You have to... That's alright. We got pulse, we got grab out. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I thought she might look for me a bit.
we get a... Oh, we didn't get a bomb.
That's all good. You know, at this point, like, the card's gonna get pushed farther than that. It doesn't matter. When people talk about, like, oh, we got it farther, when there's, like, 3 minutes, like, when it's only, like, 2 minutes into the game, it's like, who cares? Yeah, no, it's all good.
Wait, can you go and speed me? Your Bob is really late.
Yeah, you have no sports.
They're pretty grouped on card if you have EMP here. Oh my god, I needed more heals there. That's fine. You guys still win that, but we can't let him heal up. Like, we should win this with just DPS. Nice.
Sojourn's half. This show's half.
Huge kills, dude. We should be able to get cut
Just
further now.
slide on Surge.
Got an enemy here. And the lead is ours.
And start full shoot.
Enemy here.
Grab.
I'm coming through the right area. Yeah, I'm coming through the right. I'll be there with you guys in a couple seconds. We can keep fighting this. Like, let's get this forward spawn. I'm here. Nice.
That's one.
Good lead.
Both DPS low.
I'm supposed to grab here.
This ends.
Disengage back up if we can. I don't know if you guys can. Actually, I got a really good. Keep backing here. They're taking high ground.
Suzu?
Sorry, weak here, no bubbles. We should try and do this.
Rod should probably swipe through you.
Yeah, Carry Old's just way better than Baffles, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey there. The enemy pushing forward. We've got to stop them.
A danger foreseen is half avoided.
Your team has lost the lead.
They definitely have grab here.
Fire in place. Absorbing power.
Oh, dude, I got fucking hindered from that. My bad. What the fuck?
Yep.
Let them push ahead.
I think they have high noon though. Oh, if you can, if you're here. Oh.
I just got it. Kill the star though. Alright.
Come on, man.
Good one.
Oh, my guys are leaving me high and dry here. A little bit, my team. I get bubble cast. If you peek right, you gotta walk.
Protecting you.
Speed. I don't think. Dude, what are these beats, man?
Is that a beat? Third one.
Our DPS didn't work. I mean, our Lucio is also like. I think my team in general is just worse.
I can touch and they're down one.
My armaments are ready.
Don't cast nade.
I can bubble if you touch, whoever touches.
Okay. Roll on cast.
Sorry, one. I just gotta grab her so we kill her. We're struggling to kill this person.
I'm shooting her.
Stay with me, I can kill Cass. Stay with me, Lucio.
Jericho half.
I can get so 2-2. Stay with me. 6 speed.
There.
Yeah, it's fine. There's still shit behind us.
So Lucio is half.
Enemy took control of the robot.
I think they LT Suzu.
That's alright. That's a good kill, good kill.
We traded.
Enemies got.
Thought they could keep me down? Ha!
We're still in a fine spot here. I'll have my grab way before them.
Oh.
Their Lucio is
Lucio
doing
in
fucking
spawn.
work.
On the left.
We can fight while they're on Zarya though. We should come in. Cass here?
Cast is pushed up. Cast is pushed up.
Fire in place.
We have... Dude, they always get their shit first! You know, they always have their ults first, man. Like, we just... Oh well, GG's. Ugh, honestly, it was like their supports who were just like outbuilding ours. Like, if your team is always, like, getting support ult second, the other team will just, like, easily be able to set the tempo of the fight. Oh, well. I feel like I played really good that one. I don't think there is much more I could have done to turn that. Sometimes the other team's just meta. You went to Taco Bell and they have a crunch wrap with a giant cheese inside that? Yo, I saw that when I was there earlier. I might have to try that at some point. I remember seeing that, like, a year ago. I think they were, like, testing that in, like, California. For some reason, California gets all, like, the test items, which is some bullshit. But, I'm interested in trying it. I'm definitely going to buy one of those later tonight, actually. It was pretty tasty. I mean, I imagine it's pretty tasty. Guru wins that game? No. Guru Zarya has been... it's been alright lately. It's been okay. But... mine's better. You know how it is. Taco Bell or Chipotle? That's, like, a completely, like, different comparison. The better comparison would be, like, Taco Bell or, like, Del Taco. Like, those are at least similar tier restaurants. Or, like, Chipotle and Qdoba. Or, like, Chipotle and Moe's. Those are fair comparisons, but those are, like, entirely different price ranges. Which I will say, absolutely, like, Chipotle out of, like, the big three, Moe's, Qdoba, and Chipotle, is the worst by a wide margin. They got shitty lettuce. It's, like, romaine lettuce, as opposed to, like, iceberg. They got, like, their guac's really expensive and shit like that. They're just definitely worse than the other two. The only thing they got going for them is probably the meat quality. I think their meat is, like, slightly better than Moe's. But Moe's just gives you everything else more. And, like, their veggies are so much better. Qdoba's definitely the best out of all of them, though. But it's been a couple years since I've been to Qdoba. There wasn't one near me back in Virginia. And I haven't really had one near me in a while. But Qdoba was always my favorite by far. Chipotle sucks now that the stock is publicly traded. Quality and quantity portions down the tube. It's been honestly like a few years since I've been to Chipotle. Like, I had Chipotle a lot back in Vegas when I was on keto, because you could easily just get, like, you know, meat, cheese, and, like, keto friendly shit. But I would definitely do, again, Qdoba or, like, Moe's any day of the week over Chipotle. And honestly, I have no, like, inkling of going back to Chipotle. It was pretty mediocre. You were a Tracer last game on News Queen Street? Hey, GG's, dude. We made it close. Unfortunate ending, but I can't complain about it. Is SheeshCon 2024 still on? Yeah, you have your tickets. You have your hotel room booked. You get chips from Chipotle and tacos. I didn't even know Chipotle had tacos. I thought it was just burrito bowls and burritos. I actually had no idea they had tacos. Ooh, this is a banger. We'll be right back. One last time, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I think I only have time for one more, unfortunately. I gotta pick up my wife from work. The OWCS went on for a while, but we'll see. We'll see. Be right back. But 5 days in a row, coming, I think Wednesday's the first day? Yeah, coming Wednesday. We got 5 more days in a row. Be right back. Be back. God, you know what's crazy? Japanese Mario Kart lobbies. My wife and I play a lot of Mario Kart, and we're like 8,500 online elo, which is pretty damn good. And if we play before midnight, we normally get like American players, like German players, like European players and shit like that. And the races are normally pretty easy. I can win like most of them, or always come like top 3. But the second like it's past midnight, that's Japan time. You'll go into a lobby, it'll be like all Japanese players, like 15k elo, and the shit they do is ridiculous. They'll throw red shells backwards, which to me just boggles the mind. Why would you waste a perfectly good red shell when it doesn't even lock on when you throw it backwards? Like, the shit they do is... They'll also, like, intentionally slow down for, like, double items, and, like, will literally stop and back up to get it if they missed it. Because items can make that big of a difference. Like it's like you're playing an entirely different game when you're in a Japanese Mario Kart lobby. If you've ever been in one, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we use Yoshi. Everyone uses the blue teddy bear. I still think the Wiggler has better stats. Like, it has less weight, but more traction. And I would take traction over weight most of the time. So we use the Wiggler with Yoshi, Azure Rollers, and then whatever for, like, the parachute thing. They don't play around, dude. It's fucking... You know if you're in a Japanese lobby. Even if I didn't see the flags or see, like, the names, you just know they play the game entirely different, and it's made me have to start doing that shit if you want to compete. Weight is a good stat? It's a good stat, but I would still pick traction over it. Like, I'm not one of those people who thinks weight's completely useless. I know what weight does, but I still think it's, like, the least important stat out of all of them. Is Waluigi still broken? No. Yeah, I think it's Yoshi and Diddy Kong have the exact same stats. Like, both of them, I think, are the exact same. And they're, like, the ones, if you're in, like, any of those high-ranked lobbies, you'll see just the entire lobbies like Yoshi. Do I play Tekken? No. I was never that into Tekken. Street Fighter, I've always, like, enjoyed watching a bunch, like at EVO and whatnot. But I've never really played any fighting games. The only fighting game I really played was Melee. And it was always pretty casually. I never went to, like, tournaments or did, like, huge, crazy things like that. It was just, like, with my friends. I was a Marth main. But Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom were always by far, like, my two favorite fighters to watch. Those games are always so hype. Yeah, I was a Marth guy. My friends would always get pissed when I would hit him with a down B. Like, the reflect thing. I would do that so many times, and they would get so pissed at that shit. Who's my favorite Marth player of all time? Actually, I've watched, like, tournaments for Melee, and I know, like, some of the big names, Mewtwo King, Mango, shit like that, but I actually couldn't say who the best Marth player is, or, like, who my favorite Marth player is, because, again, I followed it, but not near as closely as I followed Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, both of those I watched, like, religiously, but Melee, I'd watch it when it was on sometimes, so it'd be like, okay, I'll watch this. What's my NBA's finals prediction? People have asked that. I say Mavs in 6. I think the Celtics haven't really been tested yet. I think Kyrie and Luka are like the best closers in the playoffs. And I think the games will be close, and it'll come down to crunch time. And that's where I see the Mavs winning in crunch time with Luka. Was Capcom is one of your favorite fighters? Oh yeah, I loved watching it. That game seemed like it had, compared to, like, other fighting games, so much game knowledge you had to learn. Because you had, like, what, 3 characters? You had, like, the tag team assist and shit like that. That game seemed like it had so much more depth than, like, Street Fighter or, like, Tekken or shit like that. Here's a fun video that talks about one of the top Yoshi players that could do it. Let's see. What the fuck is this? This is a 50-minute video. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch a 50-minute video.
What do you have to say to the people that are watching from home?
I play to win.
He plays to win.
Meet Amsa.
I see the only Yoshi player.
Unfortunately for Amsa, the character he plays is really terrible.
Look at the production value on this video.
Character good.
Next time, my turn.
As with many Japanese games, our story begins in Japan.
Wait, this thing has 3 million views? Jesus. I love, like, high-quality documentaries about, like, a niche person or about, like, niche subjects where it's, like, really well-produced and, like, really well-researched and shit like that. Like, this seems like it'd be something cool to watch, and I probably actually will watch that at some point because that seems really neat, but not right now. Alright, this queue's getting scary. If this queue doesn't pop in the next, like, 5 minutes, I don't know if I have time before I have to go leave to pick up my wife. Maybe I queue as DPS also, just to be safe. Let me queue as both. Oh, Jesus, dude. I might, like, my octopus teacher, in that case. Is it a teacher that is an octopus, or is it someone who teaches people how to become octopi? Climax of that video is nuts. We'll see. I'll definitely watch it at some point. Alright, we get to do some Venture. You guys saw Venture was played in OWCS. There's a reason I've been grinding this hero. don't know, Half-Blind Cat said it wasn't that cool. Half-Blind Cat wasn't impressed by the documentary. When am I gonna get my ass in OWCS? Hopefully next season. I mean, not hopefully. I will be playing on a team next season. I just gotta, like, figure out if I'm gonna, like, try and join a team or try and, like, make a team or what I'm gonna do exactly. But I assume next season signups are starting soon if they haven't already, since this season just finished. So hopefully I find a good one then. Confirmed? Absolutely confirmed. I will absolutely be playing next season, even if I gotta make a team and, like, whatever. But I don't want to do, like, a stream team and, like, not take it serious, like, because this will probably be, like, my last true shot at, like, you know, giving it my all competing. Like, competing and, like, grinding and, like, scribbing and all that, it's a lot of work, and, like, even though I want to do it, like, obviously I'm 31, in terms of esports age, I'm a fucking grandpa, but I still feel like I'm playing really good. I feel like I'm in practice, even though I haven't competed in a while. I feel like my hero pool is pretty good right now, so I want to see what I can do, and, like, if I give it my all, where we go from it. I gotta learn Monkey? Yeah. Although, I mean, who knows? Like, every team was running different shit. Some teams ran a lot of Sigma, some teams ran a lot of Ramantra, some teams ran Ball, a lot of Mauga, like, and some teams, like, barely ran any Monkey. I do agree, I think I should at least brush up on Monkey some, like, be able to bust them out if needed. But the meta is so diverse right now, where it's not like it's a Monkey meta, where if you don't play Monkey, you just lose. Like, lots of shit's good right now. Oh my god, my wife's ready. I gotta dodge this game, god damn it. She said like 10 minutes ago. Yo, I gotta dodge this game. I gotta go pick up my wife. GG's. God damn it. At least I'm on DPS. I'm on DPS, so I don't give a shit, really. Like, I care, but, like, it's not like I'm losing tank rank. Like, DPS rank for me is whatever. If it was a tank game, it would be a bit tougher to do that. But as DPS, it's whatever. Okay, I gotta go leave now. My wife's gotta be picked up from work. I will be back either tomorrow or the next day. One of those 2 days. Hopefully, not a guarantee, but then absolutely come Wednesday, I'm doing 5 days in a row again. We got 5 days of stream come Wednesday. I'll try and get one more in before then, but that's when we got a bunch of streams coming up. Wednesday through the next 5. Alright, see you guys then! Have a good day!